Planes, Fire and Rescue, the second Planes movie. Now, the Blu-ray for the 3D version of Fire and Rescue was only released in India. And unlike other countries, India doesn't like to share. They're like, we've got 1 billion people. We've got no time for anyone else. So there's no direct way to order one unless you happen to know someone in India who can just buy and mail one to you. Or, they do pop up on eBay once in a blue moon. The Blu-ray is a little interesting. It's region-free, and the packaging is completely in English, yet the menu is not. It offers Portuguese and Spanish as options. So I wonder, I guess India maybe imports or exports lots of stuff into South America? I don't know. It also boasts that the disc is designed to play fast, which brings up an imagination of impatient India. Ever notice that the more crowded a place is, the more impatient people are? Now, the disc doesn't have a lot of bloat in it. It does indeed. It's made to play fast, and it does, which is interesting. But more to the point, it's really a shame that this isn't more readily available. The 3D experience is just as fun as the first planes, but the look of the planes flying through a burning forest is beautiful. It's a horrible beauty, but nonetheless, the sunset look of this movie really sets it apart. The animated particle animations I found to be the real star of this movie. Roaring embers, black smoke, water trails, and chemical drops from the fire crew. Now, like the last movie, it's not that the 3D is particularly deep. It's the combination of flying through all this smoky mess and carnage that brings the 3D to life. Just seeing it all whiz by like a roller coaster in 3D is just a lot of fun. The fire and smoke do seem to build almost a cage, and in 3D it really puts you there in the thick of things. When it feels like there's no escape, you really believe it because you can feel being enclosed in. 3D really does have that effect of making things feel like they're in a box. Now, as a story, it's a nice counterpoint to the first Planes movie. Crop Duster, or Dusty as they sometimes call him, makes what he hopes is a temporary career change, but learns instead that glory through ambition and applause pales in comparison to the silent glory of just being useful and there for people. Now, unfortunately, the Cars spin-offs came to an end after this one. There was a change in executives, and it's common for projects to get canceled if the head of the area gets replaced. You see, if the projects were to fail, then the newbies get all the blame, and if it succeeds, then the old executive gets all the credit. So they kind of see anything old as kind of a no-win scenario. Forgetting all that, though, this two Planes movies, though, they do bookend each other nicely. They feel like two very distinct chapters in a complete story. So they are a very nice package for what they are. And it's really too bad that you really can't just go out and buy a 3D set of the two movies, because they really do feel like they belong together. Well, maybe in the future, these some kind of special edition will pop up. Well, that only one more movie to go in our travels through the Cars universe. Pixar made a part 3 to Cars, so we'll take a look at that one next and see what we find.